but the kind that pulls you closer before you learn. Your hands were warm in the wrong way, like something I couldn't stay in, but didn't walk away. I should have known from how it moves. You were like fire. I learned you slowly. Every touch felt like it knew me. I stayed too close for too long and called it light when it was gone. You were like summer just before it breaks. The air too heavy to ignore, but too late. I felt it shifting in small ways, like something beautiful already fading. But I stayed like I didn't see. You were like fire. I learned you slowly. Every moment pulled me closer. I held the warmth, I missed the sights. I stayed past the warning lines. You weren't meant to stay, just something that passed through me. But I held on like you were something I could keep. I knew and still didn't leave. You were like fire. I learned you slowly. Not just warmth, but something deeper. I felt it fade before it died, but stayed there by your side. You were like fire. I remember that, not the ending, just the light. The pool you left behind is finally thinned to air. A quiet kind of distance I can hold without repair. I used to feel the movement bending every step I made. Now I stand inside a rhythm that doesn't need your shape. The window holds the evening in a steady amber line, and everything is settling into something that is mine. I'm moving in my own orbit now, nothing pulling me down. Every piece of who I was is turning around. I don't need a reason, I don't need to know how the weight I carried let me go. as the light takes it away. No more midnight questions, no more echoes in the hall. Just the steady knowing I don't need them at all. I'm moving in my own orbit now, nothing pulling me in. Every thought I used to chase is wearing thin. I don't need the pattern, I don't need the line. I'm not circling what's no longer mine. Warm and still, the only truth I know is how this quiet distance helps me grow. Let the gravity fade into the night. Let the center form without the fight. No more drifting toward what used to be. I am finally moving as me. My own orbit, steady and slow, amber and air, all that I know. The room is still the way it's always been. The light falls soft across the same old things. Nothing here has shifted out of place, just a different feeling in the space. The window holds the afternoon the same. It doesn't recognize a change in name. Time doesn't leave, we do. Moving through what once felt true. Every moment stays the same. We're the ones who rearrange. Warm and slow, the only thing I see is time stays still and moves through me. The chair still leans the way it used to bend. The air still carries what it always did. I try to find where something disappeared, but nothing left. It's just not here. It's not a loss, it's not undone. Just something I no longer am. Time doesn't leave, we do. Shifting shapes we're passing through. Every memory holds its place. We're the ones who change the frame. Warm and still, the only truth I know is time stays. as we move. It doesn't happen out, not the way I thought it would. No sudden feeling, no clear reason, just something small like a word or a sound, and it's there again. I don't even notice right away. It comes back quiet when I'm not thinking, just for a second. Then it keeps me. I don't go looking. I don't mean to. It just finds me. I'll be doing nothing, just passing time, and something shifts. I don't know why. A feeling I thought I already lost just shows up again, like it never asked if I was ready. It comes back quiet when I'm not thinking, just for a second. Then it keeps me. I don't hold on to it, but I don't leave it. It just stays a little. I think that's why it's harder. There's no ending, just moments. I'll be fine, and then I'm not. No pattern, just random. It comes back quiet when I'm not thinking, not even strong, just enough feeling. I don't stop it, I don't fight it. It just sits there for a while. It comes back quiet. I'm used to it. just never finished. hands on the floor. I don't guard the hallway anymore. A breeze moves softly through the open frame. It doesn't carry any hollow name, just the scent of pine and summer heat, and the rhythm settling in my feet. Oh, let the morning wrap around my bones, a different kind of lace I've finally known. No more shadows drifting through the hall, just golden light against the wall. Warm hands, steady breath, quiet life, and nothing less. The tea is steaming in a ceramic cup. I watch the floating dust drift slowly up. The garden breathing in a gentle sigh, soft blue mercy in a summer sky. There's a healing in the way things bend, like silence and the soul are finally friends. Oh, let the morning wrap around my bones, a different kind of lace I've finally known. No more shadows drifting through the hall, just golden light against the wall. Warm hands, steady breath, quiet life, and nothing less. Let the light settle in deep, promises we finally keep. No more ghosts, no more lace, only kindness in a resting face. Amber and air everywhere. Stay warm, stay here. We met like a secret in the dark, like something we weren't meant to say. You said my name like it was dangerous, like it could give us away. I felt it in the way you held back. We were in wrong. too near on borrowed nights, like something stolen from the light. You'd look away before I could, like staying there would do no good. We both knew how this would end. We were written wrong, like Romeo and Juliet, held in a line we couldn't cross yet. We had the words we couldn't say, and felt it more the less we stayed. You weren't mine, just something close, like a story I read too slow. We had the ending before we began, and still we didn't run. We were written wrong, like Romeo and Juliet, not meant to last, but hard to forget. We had the night, we had the view, but not a world that let us through. We were written wrong. I remember that, not the ending, just how it felt. Silver sage leaning toward the light. Morning air has washed away the night. I feel the floorboards steady underfoot, like every restless branch has found its root. The kettle hums a low and silver tune beneath the fading shadow of the moon. Oh, let the sky pour in and fill the room. A quiet flower opening to bloom. No more chasing ghosts or midnight lays, just the simple kindness of this place. Warm and calm, a steady healing sigh underneath the wide and open sky. The garden gate swings gently on its hinge, with just a trace of gold along the fringe. I listen to the rhythm in my chest, a heart that's finally learned a place to rest. Everything is slower, soft and true, and every drop of light and morning dew. Oh, let the sky pour in and fill the room. steady healing sigh underneath the wide and open sky. Sunlight on the cedar, warmth against my skin, opening the door to let the healing in. No more echoes calling from the hall, just the peace of being through it all. Silver sage and sky and the soft, slow light. I am here. I am finally home. It doesn't warn me, there's no build up, no reason I can point to. Just something small, like passing through, and then it stays. I don't even catch it at first. It happens again, out of nowhere. I'm doing okay, and you're just there, not in a way I can explain. Just for a second, and then it stays. I just let it pass through, like I've done. Everything softened and nothing felt right. Your voice in the dark was quiet and low, like something I needed but couldn't hold. We sat in the silence that didn't feel empty. You looked at me like you almost meant me, but something between us wouldn't stay still, like love without promise or something less real. And I tried not to notice the way you pulled away, even when you were closer than you'd ever stay. You felt like home, but never stayed, just something warm that slowly fades. You held me close, but not enough to call it real, to call it love. You felt like home for just a while, like something safe I couldn't keep somehow. Mornings were colder when you were there, like daylight exposed what we couldn't repair. You spoke in half-truths, I filled in the rest, turning your silence into something I guessed. We never defined it, but I felt the weight of something unfinished we couldn't escape. You smiled like maybe you wanted it to, but never enough to follow it through. And I kept pretending this wasn't the end, just something temporary we didn't understand. You felt like home, but never stayed, just something warm that slowly fades. You held me close, but not enough to call it real, to call it love, to call it love. I think what hurts is not that you're gone, it's knowing you were never mine for that long. Just a place I visited, not somewhere I belonged. A feeling I stayed in after it was gone. You felt like home. You felt like home in borrowed time, a place that wasn't really mine. You gave me warmth and took it slow and left me in the afterglow. You felt like home, but not enough to stay through light, to stay through us. You felt like home, but only at night. By morning you faded out of my life, and maybe that's why I still hold on to something that ended before it was gone. The blue lavender is tall against the gate. Back when time was something we could make wait. I remember the heat of the sidewalk stone before the midnight lace was ever known. Just two kids in tall summer grass, watching the blue orbit of the afternoon pass. Everything was simple, everything was wide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. I can still feel the weight upon that mind. tracing the map of a life on a line. We didn't need words, we didn't need tracks, just the feeling of sun on our swaying backs. I'm longing for the boy with the quiet eyes, before the static and the soft disguises. I'm not afraid to lose the ghost of that day. I just miss the way we didn't have to stay. Or to hold hands in the blue lavender light, before we knew the echoes or the turn of the night. I see you nowhere, but I feel the grip of a young love's promise on a fingertip. It's a sensory memory, golden and deep, a secret the garden is trying to keep warm and calm in the sweet open air, looking for the hand that's no longer there. We were weightless then, before the midnight began. Now the blue orbit is pulling us apart, but I keep the young love safe in my heart. I'm unafraid of the space in between, the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen. The sunlight is pale on the empty bench, with a thirst that no amber can never quench. But I'm at peace with the longing, at peace with the past, knowing that kind of magic wasn't meant to last. Just a phantom touch in the lavender field, a gentle wound that's finally healed. I see you nowhere, but I'm holding on tight to the boy in the sun, in the softest light. Young love, holding hands, nowhere around, but always in the ground. Blue lavender, stay warm. I built you a birdhouse from cedar and thread, from little safe corners and things left unsaid. I sanded the edges till nothing could scrape, and hung it where morning would soften the day. You landed there once with your wings tucked in tight, like maybe this shelter could hold you one night. I stood in the garden and tried not to move, like stillness itself might persuade you to choose. I don't keep birds, for returning, that was never quite mine. If I stop watching the branches, will the sky leave me be? I built you a birdhouse, stay wild if you have to leave. Birdhouse weather, empty limb, only feathers catching wind. The gravity of yesterday is finally letting go. A quiet blue momentum in a steady silver flow. I used to hold the compass fixed and pointing to the north. Now I'm drifting in the current as the light comes pouring forth. The cabin fills with cedar and the trace of summer rain as I lose the iron rhythm of that heavy earthbound train. Floating in the blue orbit, catching every spark, moving through the beauty of the soft and velvet dark. I had 1,000 reasons, a map for every day. Now I'm losing every thought as it slowly falls away. Warm and calm, the only truth I know. In the blue orbit where the quiet feelings grow. The sunlight draws a line across the window pane. I trace the constellation where your fingers met with mine. No more midnight lace or shadows in the hall. No more cold hands reaching. I've moved beyond it all. It's a slow surrender, breath inside the climb, losing sense of distance and the measure of the time. Floating in the blue orbit, catching every spark, moving through the beauty of the soft and velvet dark. I had 1,000 reasons, a map for every day. Now I'm losing every thought as it slowly falls away. Warm and calm, the only truth I know. In the blue orbit where the quiet feelings grow. Drifting in the open, safe and finally free. Watching how the starlight settles quietly on me. No more lines to follow, no more paths to trace. Just the steady orbit of your soft and distant face. The blue orbit, losing my way to find you, amber and air, everywhere, everywhere. didn't happen all at once. Nothing really broke, just small things going quiet, one by one. We still sat in the same places, still said the same words, but they didn't land the same. I think we both felt it, just didn't stop it. We didn't notice until it was gone. Something we had just wasn't there anymore. We didn't lose it in a moment, we let it fade over time. You smiled less, not in a way anyone would see, just enough for me to notice. We filled the silence with small things just to avoid what we already knew. It felt like ending, but quieter, like it didn't need a reason. We didn't notice until it was gone. Something we had, we leaned on. We didn't hold it, we didn't try, we just let it slip by. Maybe it was already gone before we saw it, and we just stayed a little longer, trying to feel what wasn't there. We didn't notice until it was gone. Nothing dramatic, nothing wrong.